About flipping time to start for Manga. You gotta make him feel like you need him.
An extremely physical battle so far.
Now you really do.
Green and Şengün at the circle, and the Warriors will have the game's first possession. Steph will bring it across against Thompson.
Screen away and try to bring Steph Curry back to the ball. But they're going to run a lot more ball screens in this game with Şengün guarding post.
Şengün stepped up, but it didn't matter for guarding Şengün to start the game, unlike Butler, who guarded him a couple of nights ago. Van Vliet has had a miserable series.
Be more aggressive on the offensive end, looking for his offense.
Suffered from food poisoning in game 2, played limited minutes. Van Vliet 2 for 2.
14 minutes. But already he has been aggressive offensively, and Golden State needs that.
Van Vliet draws the foul.
Doesn't need much time.
You better not go second.
Kuminga fought around that screen, navigated it well on the hit ahead. Kuminga set it with his chest. It's been a very quiet first quarter for Steph Curry so far, but not for long. Off glass, off the window. Complete right in Curry's chest, and he comes up with the steal. Suffocating defense. 3-on-1 the other way, the lob, the finish by the high fly. Hayden with the 3-ball, not known as a three-point shooter. Another opportunity for Golden State. Hield, Butter. Guarded by Hield, shot clock already down to 6. Van Vliet over Hield with the mid-range.
Players are decelerating now.
Chris Paul first weaponized that move. Moody inside, knocks it home. Moses Moody with 11 points. Adams couldn't make the catch. Warriors off and running. They have a 2-on-1. Moody got it. 3 to go for Jalen Green. High arcing 3-ball. It's wet. With 2.2 to go, Podziemski, it'll count. And that's the end of the first 12 minutes of play. Şengün with a mismatch on Podziemski. Going to try to walk him down into the paint. The jump hook is good. On the kick out, Kuminga got a bird in the air on Brooks. Back to Payton. Good contest by Thompson. It didn't matter. 6 on the shot clock on the repost. Out to Smith. A clean look from deep. And it falls. Boy, he is
messed by Steven Adams. Everything's been difficult for Curry.
A play on. And a basket by Eason. 9:30 a.m. on the West Coast. Nothing better than morning NBA buckets when you wake up. Curry trying to wake up. Green drives it in. Post with the offensive rebound. Another opportunity. Curry open from deep. Got it. The lead is down to 10, and Curry. Yeah, there's no better player in shape than Steph Curry, though. Thompson to the rim. Got the tough shot off glass in game 2. Smith drives against Hield. Tough pull-up is good.
Went number 1 to Orlando.
This is game 3.
Such a talented player that's still figuring it out.
Okay, Buddy Hield.
Player.
Off glass, got it. Steph with consecutive jumpers. He's up to 9.
When you try to top block against Steph Curry, he's just going to take it the other way, and he can move so quickly.
Dylan Brooks. Podziemski inside. Draymond and 1. Green putting a little muscle in his hustle. Thompson fakes the DHO to Şengün. Gets it back and knocks it down. Jalen Green. Eason pulls the 3-ball, and he cashes out.
Like Golden State pocket pass by Draymond Green got picked off, and all of a sudden it's a 3 on the other end.
Wow, Steph turned the corner, pop clutch.
Make him.
Yeah, coach. Like that. This one comes off, post underneath. With another opportunity, Hield with the 3. Got it! Van Vliet. Good defense by Curry, got the block, and the possession, and the outlet. Hield with the highlight.
What great defense by Steph Curry.
Their defense, despite a slow start on offense, their defense kept them in it. He added how they know they can guard these guys. And on offense, he says
7 already. Green playing with his food. Finds Şengün. And a fortuitous foul. Curry whips it cross court to Kuminga. He drives the closeout and lays it home with the left. And Green on the bounce, working against Podziemski.
But Green has not been able to get untracked in this game.
And a soft touch by tough spacing right now for Curry. Drives it into the lane. Got it! Man, the Giants into the corner. Kuminga with 7 on the shot clock. Working against Van Vliet. That's the type of imperious move and take the lead here.
Boy, what a reaction by Draymond Green to pick that out of the air.
Post with the lob, and there's the lead. Draymond Green
When's the
with the
last time you
layup.
saw Draymond catch a lob? It's been a minute now.
On the exit screen, Curry open. Knocks it home. Adams with the ball screen. Van Vliet snakes it. Louis switches onto him. Smith from the corner, and he silences the crowd.
Back into form. He was out for a long time after starting the first 33.
Oh, wow. Ooh. Steph hit the hydraulics. Slammed on the brakes.
Stay in front of Steph Curry. You think that length would bother him, but he just did the flyby.
Jalen Green with a nice sidestep move
for that left-hand drive.
Eason inside, tough move and finish.
Good seal by
Thompson brings it across against Hield. Amen Thompson with the spin and pull, got it to go.
Steph Curry just couldn't recover quick enough to get to Jabari Smith Jr.
Step on the cross, the 3 on the way, got it. The stare down 3 was pure. Top Curry switches onto him. Brooks made the last one, not so much this time. Steven Adams, the best offensive rebounder in the association.
Off that spot.
Curry draws 2. Hield. Got it. Little buddy ball. Pajemski on the sideline. Will be temporarily open. Here's post from 15. Soft touch for the bucket. Points the ball game. Şengün back out to Brooks. He pulls it and rattles it down.
Bro, he's made
Curry shakes free of Eason on the roll. Payton inside, lays it home.
Say what you want about
they're 12 of 22.
Leaving some food on the table. Payton inside. Shot clock at 7 for Curry on Green. Jalen Green. Wow, what a pass. Payton got it. A dime drop for the Brooks out top against Pajemski. Turns the corner. Green with the block.
A great defense by Draymond Green.
Green gets by Brooks. And that's going to be a foul out top before the shot. Just the second team foul against the Rockets. Steph Curry, the distributor, has been lethal as Brooks fouls out of the ball game. A slip screen by Payton and a bucket. Timeout Rockets. Against Smith. Curry against Green. 6 on the shot clock for 3. It's wet.
That's tough. That's tough.
That looked like the Papa shot we just showed.
It sure was. A bank goes in by Şengün.
Draws a lot of charges. Gets a lot of loose balls.
Thompson cross court. Van Vliet for 3. Knocks it home. Inverted pick and roll. Here's Pajemski from 15. Got the roll. Van Vliet with the lob. Thompson with the catch. Missed it and got the putback to go. It's a 6-point game. In transition. Knocked away. Green with the steal. Payton. Room service.
You kind of messed up that game.
Thompson had it knocked away. Swarming Warriors defense. Pajemski, did he get the timeout? Yes, he did. They are sprinting through the tape here in San Francisco. And this is a huge win on so many levels for Golden State because Butler gets to heal an additional 2-3 days.
I don't know. Kuminga got 7 points. He's not really getting minutes like that because it's his contract here, and they don't wanna pay him as well. So he should have signed the deal, man. He should have signed the deal. Curry don't shoot efficient anymore, you know. 5 for 13, bro. He don't shoot efficient anymore. Draymond 7, Kuminga 7 in 17 minutes. That's not bad. Post 2, whole rebounds. Pajemski 10, Buddy Hield 17, 3 steals, Payton 16. Only missed 2 shots. Damn. A man 11. I don't know what they need. What do they need? Van Vliet's too. I don't know. You rely on him too much. Uh, Not him. You rely on Dylan Brooks too much. Oh man, 11. Sh- Brooks 13. Cancun 15 and 11. He weren't really cooking. He couldn't keep Adams on the floor either. Ejabari. If Green ain't playing well, why not put Whitmore instead of him? You have Whitmore, you have Reed Shepherd. Bro, they could win you a series, you know. They could win you a couple games.